What is a woman? Is a question asked by a certain kind of people, not because of an inquisitive mind, but because of their certainty that they already know the answer, and they only ask out of a desire to stump progressives. The answer is simple, the progressive says. A woman is anybody who identifies as a woman. To which the questioner will laugh and scoff. This is circular logic. You still haven't defined what a woman is, they say, hinting at the answer having to do with biological markers, typically chromosomes. But what if I told you that our brains have a biological sex of their own, separated from the biological sex of our bodies, and that's where our gender identities originate? By using magnetic resonance imaging, MRI, we can see how our brains can have distinct patterns that correlate with our gender identity, regardless of our sex. There are plenty enough of studies saying as much. Does this mean that we can determine people's gender identities by a brain scan? Is the brain pattern a material conditional for gender identity? No, it is far too early to draw any prescriptive conclusions from these studies, and they are in fact disliked by many advocates because of how these early results can be interpreted in ways that are detrimental to trans issues. Besides, we already have reliable means of determining gender, as psychologists today are well equipped for the task. Gender identity is a complex topic, and its components need much further study. But the mere fact that there exist trans persons who have the very physical brains of their self-perceived genders is remarkable, and completely shoots down the circular logic argument. For that argument to have any validity, this brain-gender identity correlation cannot exist. This is purely a logical argument, an attempt to show that the facts over feelings crowd don't have a leg to stand on, in a way that they can understand. Trans people are valid. Get over it.